Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The World Trade Organization, WTO, operates on a set of principles that facilitate international trade and economic cooperation among member countries. One key aspect of this cooperation is the management and exchange of currencies. For a country to participate effectively in the global market, its currency must meet specific standards set by the WTO. This means that the currency should not only be stable and have intrinsic value but also be free from any negative connotations or restrictions that could hinder its use internationally. When we say that a currency must not have any stains on it, we are referring to the absence of any legal, political, or economic issues that could undermine its credibility and acceptability on the global stage. A currency with a stain might be one that is associated with a country under international sanctions, a country with a history of hyperinflation, or a country whose financial practices are deemed unreliable or non-compliant with international standards. Such a currency would be viewed with suspicion and reluctance by other countries, businesses, and investors, making it difficult for it to be used in international trade and finance. The Iraqi dinar provides a pertinent example of how sanctions can affect a currency's usability. During the regime of Saddam Hussein and following the Gulf War, Iraq faced severe economic sanctions imposed by the United Nations Security Council. These sanctions included restrictions on the movement and use of the Iraqi dinar. The sanctions effectively placed handcuffs on the dinar, preventing it from being exchanged or used in international markets. It was also listed on the OFAC, Office of Foreign Assets Control, list, a registry maintained by the United States Treasury Department that identifies individuals, entities, and countries subject to economic and trade sanctions. Being on this list meant that the Iraqi dinar was considered taboo in international transactions. Financial institutions and businesses worldwide were prohibited from dealing with it, further isolating the Iraqi economy. For a currency to be fully integrated into the international financial system, it must be free from such sanctions and restrictions. It must be capable of moving freely in global markets, allowing it to be exchanged, invested, and traded without legal or regulatory hindrances. This can involve reforms in governance, financial management, and international relations. Once these conditions are met, the currency can regain its status as a legitimate and accepted medium of exchange in the global market. In the case of Iraq, the lifting of sanctions was a gradual process that involved significant political and economic changes. The country had to rebuild its economy, establish a stable government, and demonstrate its commitment to international norms. This included cooperation with international organizations, adherence to financial regulations, and efforts to stabilize and strengthen the dinar. Only then could the dinar begin to shed its stains and re-enter the international financial system. In summary, for a currency to be used in international markets, it must be free from sanctions and other restrictions that could impede its acceptability and movement. The example of the Iraqi dinar illustrates how sanctions can severely limit a currency's usability and the extensive efforts required to remove these limitations and restore its international standing. Thanks for watching Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.